Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live. This is our evening time, drive time update, guys and gals, and it's a great time to be alive. And we've got lots to talk about. We're going to talk about Dogecoin and the Darknet, guys. What's going on with Dogecoin and the Darknet? We've seen some nefarious actors who are using Dogecoin for illicit activities out there. So we're going to talk about that and what's that going to make, how's that going to impact Dogecoin and the price and the community, and is that going to have any impact at all? Also, we're going to talk about, and I'm going to show you some more Bitcoin bottom indicators, and these indicators indicate that we could be going uppity up, guys. And remember, everything you see here is not financial advice. I'm feeling pretty fine. I'm feeling pretty cool. We're seeing right now we got the alien, the brilliant alien in the house, and he's back. He went to the moon in the previous video, and he just came back, guys. Just blasted down to Earth, guys. And we got the Dino, and you know what that means? That means that it's going to be agreed. Hey, we got Annabelle, the Debbie Downer. Get out of there, girl. Get out of there. So it looks like Annabelle has come back, has raised us up. Get out of there, Annabelle. So we're going to see what's going on. Hopefully we don't see Annabelle raising its ugly head soon, guys. So from that perspective, let's dive into the content without any further delay. So right now we're seeing that the U.S. markets are looking pretty good. We're seeing that the Dow Jones is up almost 2%. We're seeing the S&P is up almost 2%, and we're seeing right now that the NASDAQ is up almost 2.63%. So that's pretty positive from that perspective. And you know what that means? That means only one thing, where it means that Bitcoin, Ethereum is going to be going uppity up. And we're seeing, right now Bitcoin is over $21,280 an hour. We're seeing that Ethereum is up almost 9%. We could be hitting 10% today by the end of the day. So cryptocurrency is looking pretty good right now. And if you take a look at the rainbow chart, we're seeing that the rainbow chart right now is flashing basically fire sale. So this is a great time to be buying the dips, guys. So, if you're not dollar cost averaging, and if you're not buying the dips, remember, everything you see here is not financial advice, just for education and entertainment purposes only. So from my perspective, I did pick up one Bitcoin yesterday, so I'm in the money right now. So I'm just going to be dollar cost averaging every Thursday. And like I said, from that perspective, guys and gals, remember, in the bear market, this is when the money is made, guys. And also, I just want to remind everybody out there that if you have your crypto on exchanges, please, guys and gals, do me a favor, get your crypto off exchanges, move them either onto software wallets like Exodus or hardware wallets, guys. And if you do plan to move it onto hardware wallets, guys, you can go down and check out all my links down below. And I actually do have a link to a Ledger hardware wallet, guys. And if you click on my link, you get some kind of discount, guys. So go check that out, guys. I would really appreciate it. And also, guys, we're seeing right now that the top 10 trading cryptos right now is Tether, with Tether, followed by Bitcoin, followed by Ethereum, Global Gold, USD Coin, Binance, ABC Chain, ZBG, Bitminer Chain, and VNDC. So these are the top 10 coins that are trading by volume in the last 24 hours. And we're seeing right now the top 10 most mentioned cryptocurrencies right now. Top 10 most mentioned cryptocurrencies on Twitter right now. We're seeing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Digibyte, Annabelle, Digibyte, and we're seeing Solana, Litecoin, Elrond, Wax, Raven, and Shiba Inu, guys. So I don't see Doge in the top list, but don't worry, guys. The Dogecoin community is strong. And guys, if you love the Doge like I love the Doge, go down there, subscribe, boop the likes, and show some love in the house, guys. And don't forget to give super chats wherever you can. And also, guys and gals, do become members, guys. Become absolute members. And if you become a channel member, you get access to a free private WhatsApp group for our super channel members, and the VIP members also get some additional perks as well, guys. So from that perspective, support the community, support the channel. And remember, all the merch, all everything that we see and we buy here, all goes to charity, guys. So that is a great time to be live. So right now we're seeing that right now for the price of Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin is above $21,300. So that's looking pretty good. And I did talk about, we have this huge inverse head and shoulder pattern that's forming right now. And if this pattern does play out, we could be seeing itty bitty baby going as high as $26,500, guys. So, from my perspective, and I did mention this before, the probability of us hitting that is going to be around 70%, and the probability of us breaking down is about 30%. Because remember, TA only works until it doesn't, guys. So just remember that. Absolutely remember that in the house, that TA only works until it doesn't. And remember, TA is not a science. Whatever people tell you, it is absolutely not a science out there. It is just, educated guessing out there, guys. I'm just adjusting my lights. So from that perspective, be warned, beware that TA is not always accurate, guys, from that perspective. So you've been warned out there. So we're seeing right now, if you take a look at Bitcoin right now on the daily, we're seeing Bitcoin is looking pretty good. It has bounced off this whole support level here, and our next, from my perspective, our next big resistance level is around about $24,000. So I think we're definitely going to be getting up there sooner than later, and hopefully this huge head and shoulder pattern does form, and that's going to be cool beans in the house, guys. So that is pretty cool in the house, guys. So let's moving on. So right now we're seeing that Dogecoin darknet gains popularity. So we're seeing, a lot of people are, using Dogecoin for nefarious purposes out there, but this is not the first time that Doge has gained popularity and adoption. And we're seeing that even though people are using the Doge for nefarious purposes out there, we're seeing that it's not really having much of an effect on the cryptocurrency price. But there is some nefarious activities going on out there. But overall, but we have seen that in recent times the amount of transactions on the darknet for Dogecoin has actually been going up, but it really hasn't affected the price that much. So I'm really not panicking out there. You shouldn't be panicking, guys. So let's take a look at the Dogecoin price. So right now for the price of Dogecoin, we're seeing Dogecoin is getting pretty close to 7 cents, guys, and it's about to absolutely blast off to the moon, guys. So I'm getting pretty excited about that. You should be getting excited about that too. So I'm not too panicking out there. You shouldn't be panicking, and I believe that overall Dogecoin is going to go to the moon. It's just a matter of time, time, guys. So from that perspective, don't panic, guys. Absolutely don't panic. I love it, you love it. So guys and gals, please have the confidence, have the determination that we're going to see the huge Dogecoin shot going to the moon, guys. So from that perspective, don't panic too much, guys. It's a great time to be alive, and so what, and not only is Doge being used for nefarious purposes out there, we're also seeing a lot of other cryptos out there. But one of the things that makes Doge very attractive is the whole nature of Doge, is that the transaction fees are low, the speeds are very high, guys, and so that is one of the reasons that Doge is kind of popular with nefarious actors out there. So from that perspective, it ain't our problem. I want the community to be aware of that, and it's not really going to affect the price, guys. So don't worry about it too much, okay? So don't psych yourself out. Don't think that Dogecoin is going to go down to zero. Not like the Debbie Downer, Billy Marcus out there who said that Dogecoin is never going to hit 71 cents. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? I'm getting out of my set. I'm starting to fight. So from that perspective, it is what it is. So don't panic out there. Absolutely don't panic out there. So right now we're seeing that for the Shiba Inu in the house right now. We're seeing that Shiba Inu is also going up right now. So it is now at a 10.93. So it's almost at 11 out there. So that's pretty good. And we do have, and I did tell you guys that for for the Doge War, since not the Doge War, the Shiba Inu, can't even get my meme coins right. So from like October 2021, we're seeing this huge descending triangle for the Shiba Inu, and it is actually breaking out of the apex. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good, guys. That's absolutely pretty good. And if you take a look at the Doge as well, we're seeing that Doge is pretty much kind of like the same kind of activity out there. We have this huge descending triangle that goes back to the SNL days, and we are finally, hopefully, if I take this triangle here, let me just hook that up for you, and we kind of adjust it all the way here, we are actually doing kind of like the same thing. We're kind of like breaking out of that right now. So we're kind of forming pretty much similar kind of data and similar kind of fractal pattern as Shiba Inu right now. So it's like the curse of the meme coins. But we are seeing a little bit of a V-shaped recovery at the apex of that whole candle there. So the apex of that descending triangle, guys. So I think overall it's looking pretty good, guys. So we have a nice conversion point there for the Doge War. Let's go. So what are my price predictions for Doge War? I think that if we keep on keeping on, we could absolutely be seeing 10 cents coming in if Dogecoin out there does respect my white line, guys. So please, Doge, respect my white line. I would appreciate some respect, guys. And if you're respecting this channel like I respect you guys, hashtag, do you think Dogecoin is going to hit 10 cents by the end of this month, guys? Do you think it's going to happen, or is it going to be first 2 weeks in July, guys? I'd love to hear what you got to say about that. Hook me up with a smash the likes, hook me up with a subscribe, and hook me up with a comment, guys. I'd love to hear what you think. When do you think that Doge is going to hit 10 cents, guys? I'd love to hear what you think about that. So let's get it. Let's keep on keeping on right now. So we've talked about also Coinbase announces new KYC. So KYC is know your customer requirements for Dutch users. So if you're in Dutch land out there, that's Holland, right? That's Holland. My geography is not so good. If you talk about Mars and Venus, I know what that is. But if you talk about so it's Holland, guys. If anybody's from Holland out there, sorry if I'm just kidding, guys. So Coinbase has introduced information collection requirements for Dutch users. Oh no. And the information includes recipient's name, the purpose of transfer, and recipient's residential address. Ooh, that kind of takes an anonymity, and you know, the anonymous nature of crypto out of the loop there. So Coinbase has been forced to ask for this information due to compliance requirements. So that is more and more reason, guys, to get your crypto on hardware wallets, because, you know, if you don't own the keys, you don't own your crypto. And if you have your crypto on you know, non-custodial wallets like a hardware wallet, you don't have to go through all this garbage out there and you know, and have to worry about all this compliance out there, because you control the crypto. You can do what the heck that you want with it. So that's more and more reason to protect your crypto, guys, because, you know, next they're going to tell you who you can send it to. So, you know, what happens if you want to send it to your own custodial wallet? How do you prove that it's your wallet? How do you prove that? How do you actually prove that? Come on, guys. You know, it's impossible. You can't prove it. So other news that's coming in right now, we're seeing that, you know, US Tether and USDC, we're seeing that there's a bit of a fight right now in terms of dominance. Sure, US Tether right now is around about 44.57% dominance, but we're seeing that the market share for USDC is growing, guys, because from my perspective, I believe that USDC is a much safer, you know, a stablecoin out there than US Tether, because, you know, US Tether is backed by you know, it's backed by you know, the dollar, but it's also backed by, you know, a whole bunch of you know, corporate paper out there, which could be toilet papers, and you know, so that is not that good. Where USDC is backed you know, almost 75% by the dollar, so it's a much more, from my perspective, a lot more stable out there, guys. So from that perspective, and the US Tether has been under, there's been a lot of accusations out there that you know, it's not really backed by US dollar. I think it's only like 25-30%. They will tell you it's more, but a lot of it is you know, backed by commercial paper. So what is commercial paper? Could that be toilet paper? You know, it's like you give Joe Schmo a loan out there, and now it's commercial paper, right? So what happens if Joe Schmo don't pay you? So, you know, the likelihood of Tether tanking before USDC it's higher, right? It's higher. So that's why I moved. You know, I don't deal with Tether anymore. I use USDC, guys. So I just feel it's not safer. I'm not chilling. So it looks like SEC chair seeks formal deal with the CFTC. You know, and that's Commodities Exchange Commission out there, because what they want to do is basically Gary Gensler wants to have one rule book for all cryptocurrency, and basically he wants the SEC to have control over all digital assets, guys. So he's trying to be, you know, he's trying to be the kingmaker in Washington. He wants to control all the crypto, and he wants to have one playbook. I mean, I wish they would hurry up, make the regulation out there, and just get over with. Because you know, if we can, you know, finalize regulation, then there's going to be about $1 trillion worth of, you know, corporate business that can flow into crypto, and that could send, you know, Bitcoin and all the other cryptocurrencies, includes the Doge to the freaking moon, guys. So it's, you know, we just need this to happen sooner than later. They've been talking about it, and every time they, you know, they're like spreading FUD, and people get you know, people panic. So we're seeing that right now the weekly trading volume is the highest since May 2021 correction. So we're seeing that the, you know, the amount of volume that's being traded right now for cryptocurrencies is extremely high, and this is also another indicator, in my opinion, that we're going to see things start to bounce the upside, guys. And I think the bottom is in. So I'm not saying the bottom is in, but technically bottom is very close. And absolutely, we are much closer to the bottom than we are to the all-time high. And we've seen, you know, all these different indicators here. These are all the different bottom indicators here, and here. And we're seeing something very similar flashing right now. And I believe the bottom is in. And just look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is starting to take off. It's at 21,345. Could we absolutely reach this level, the 21,600 level? Again, that is a key support level that we need to get past. And if we can blast past that, that is definitely going to start to validate the whole inverse head and shoulders. And we could be seeing ourselves going up to $25,000 in the house, guys. So we could be seeing ourselves going up to $26,000. It's just a matter of time, TD time. So I'm really bullish right now. I'm really happy to see that the markets are pumping right now. So super cycles revised, very low RSI below 30 indicates and beginning of a new cycle. We are now at 27. So it looks like we're going to start this new super cycle. Part 4 should be coming soon. So we're at the bottom of the super cycle, and then we should have another beginning of the next super cycle. So we saw that in 2015 we went up 128 20x. We saw 20x in 2019 to 2022 peak. And right now we're seeing that we could be beginning the next super cycle number 4 out there. And who knows what kind of, we could be maybe talking about 50x, 300x, we don't know, but definitely we're going to be seeing some huge pumpage in the house, guys. So I think the bottom is in, guys, and if it's not in, we're extremely close, guys. So trending idea today, market BTC USD direction neutral date 5 hours ago. So we're seeing right now that if we look at the Ichimoku cloud, we're seeing that the Bitcoin is getting pretty close to, it's entered the Ichimoku cloud. If we can get above the Ichimoku cloud, we could be seeing a huge reversal up to $23,700 soon. So I'm pretty confident that we're going to make some moves to the upside, guys. So that's pretty bullish out there. And right now we're seeing the Bitcoin dollars is still going down, down. Exactly. Where, Annabelle, get out of the Annabelle started to jump into the screen, guys. Gino, keep that Annabelle out of the video. So, we don't want the Debbie Downer, Debbie Downer bear, because that means that the markets are going to go down and tank. We don't want that. Let's see if Annabelle had any impact on the broader markets. So it looks like the stonks are still going up. So that's pretty good from my perspective. That is good. They come down a little bit. See, Annabelle effect in the house, guys and gals. Let's take a look at DXY. DXY is coming down, but we need the DXY to get down to below 100 to make any real impact. Let's take a look at the leverage APD apes in the house. Let me give this a minty refresh. They're saying, what do you think about the markets right now? He's loving the markets. He's loving the green. We love the weenie, and we love the green. So right now we're seeing that about $186 million worth of wreckage. And don't forget, we have the options expirations today as well. So there could be a little bit of volatility. We're seeing about 65,000 traders got wreck over the last 24 hours. We're seeing majority is Ethereum. Wow, $67 million worth of Ethereum has been wrecked compared to BTC, which is only 46. So that's strange and unusual. Normally BTC is the one that's going to take most of the hits, guys. So we're seeing right now that the shorts are on about 60%. Be careful. We could see some hunter wicks out there. A wick that goes up to eliminate the shorts and then crashes back down to take out the longs, because we're seeing that on the 4 hours it's shorts, on the 12 hours it's shorts, and also on the 24 hours it's shorts. I'm looking down the computer in case you're watching. I don't have 4 sets of eyes, guys, so don't beat me up. Don't beat me in the comments. Don't feel like I don't love all of you out there in YouTube live. I love you. I love you guys out there. So let's take a look at Ethereum. We're out there. So Ethereum right now is above $1,200. Oh yeah, baby. So we are now above this area. So that's going to become greeny, weeny, and finally we have above $1,200, guys. So hopefully we can continue this momentum. And I did put in the bottom of $800, and we didn't quite get there. We got pretty low. We did get pretty low. We got to like $880. So I mean, I kind of call the bottom on Ethereum, right? Ding, 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 ding. So don't say. A lot of people say, oh, the OG knows nothing. Well, all I got to say that all the doubting Thomases out there is. That's all I got to say to the doubting Thomases out there. The OG do know something, and I'm in it to win it. And I just want to say God bless the community. Don't forget to go boom the likes, subscribe, YB, and don't forget to give super chats, guys. I would appreciate it. And it looks like ADA is above 50 cents. Booyah! And then, once we can get ADA well above that, then I'm going to paint that greeny, weeny. And so let's see if tomorrow we can continue on. So that's great, guys. Things are looking pretty positive. You guys should be feeling pumpity pump. Let's take a look at the total market cap right now. It's just refreshed. It's $965 billion. Hopefully we can get up to $1 trillion out there. It'll be pretty good. So we're getting pretty close. We're knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door of the 1 trillion. We're knocking on the door, guys. So this is a great time to be alive. And we're seeing that the volumes are slightly picking up. It's at 49 billion out there. And we're seeing Bitcoin down as a drop. Let's take a look at the coins in the house. So overall, we're seeing that the coins are not doing too bad, not too shabby out there. We're seeing a Bitcoin is up 4%. Ethereum is on fire right now. It's up at 9.5%. We're seeing that BNB is up 7%. So that's on fire. We're seeing ADA is up 7%. Yeah, and it's just keep on cooking, guys. Solana is up 12%. Wow, 12.61%. It's at $40. Oh yeah, baby. And we're seeing the Doge is up 6.66%. Interesting number. Let's go Doge. Doge to the moon. I can smell it. I can smell the rocket fuel. I definitely can smell it. And we're seeing the Shiba Weeby is up 8.36%. And the automatic, I'm on automatic, is also going up like crazy. So we're seeing a good greenage for the altcoins right now. So that is looking pretty good, guys. Don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter, guys. Don't forget to go and boop the like, smash the like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment up by storm, feed that algorithm. Don't forget to check out the merch. Get the merch, guys. And guys, once again, don't forget to support the channel. We got the Dogecoin Tip Jar. If you're looking to buy a hardware wallet, and I mean, it's not a bad idea from my perspective. Check out my link. Because buy the channel a coffee, become a Patreon member, do all that kind of beautiful stuff. And guys, definitely check out the merch. And if you want to become a channel member, you can also check out the link down there. It's absolutely there, guys. So I just want to say God bless each and every one of you out there. Be well, be blessed. I love you guys to death, and thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for being with the OG through thick and thin. Thank you for being here in the bear markets, the bull markets. And even if I only get one view, I'm going to keep on doing this because I love you out there, you and you and you. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.